Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. And yes, we are listening to to the first phase of Kokolia's boss fight theme, which is the how was it called? The A Trap with No Return. When we got the preservation power. I tried to get out of the express, but it is telling me that I first need to finish an invitation with a proper. Because, I mean, it makes sense. The Trailblazing expedition on Yarilo 6 has finally reached a satisfying conclusion. One journey ends, just another is about to begin. Sit tight, the express will be starting up soon. So I guess we have to. And since there is no other way, I guess we really need to. We are going to say farewell to Yarilo 6.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal.
Okay.
Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Yarilo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Yep, goodbye. Bye-bye, goodbye. And now the music ends, and we are leaving. The Xiangzou? Oh no.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully.
Oh.
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Oh, Jesus.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
What? Dan Heng?
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What's the meaning of this?
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
Okay.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
No. Oh, come on. But wait, that was an invitation without proper. Okay. Okay, that was wait, no, come on. Okay, whatever. What is it, Kimiko?
You're very punctual.
A wonderful morning to you, Himeko. Punctual is my middle name. I'm reporting Dan Heng. Now, and a wonderful morning to you too, Himeko.
I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response.
Ha!
The trailblazing of Yarilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Okay, so what's the next planet like? Trailblazing really is a full-time job, huh? Any chance for a little break first? Like I'm with the last meme that I said. That meme with no. Okay, so what's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
Ah, come on.
The meeting will start soon.
Okay then. Participate in the navigation meeting. So be it.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Yeah.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Oh.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
That's true.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
Are we though?
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Well said. But what kind of what is she meaning by this? What are you talking about?
Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
Oh.
The Xiangzou Luofu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xiangzou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xiangzou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xiangzou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Why?
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
I have to agree.
Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Well, we should seal the Stellaron and help Xiangzou. Maybe we can sell our friendship to the Stellaron hunters. Is there anything in this for us? Well, truth be told, if there is a Stellaron and bursting out in a planet, it is our duty to help. Or how good would we be?
No! Why are we listening to her? The just as strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before.
Oof.
I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Oh.
Oh, you brave and fearless Trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
She
This
has a point.
companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
Ah,
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
that's right. Dan Heng hasn't showed up, has he? But what are we convincing him?
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Okay. I hope you kept your promise.
Way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I can't tell. She used to be nice. You shouldn't talk about girls behind her back. I mean, I don't remember,
We don't need
to be honest.
another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
Okay, doesn't Himeko want have the final say?
Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Dan Heng. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
And what about you, Dan Heng? What do you have to say?
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
Okay, we might be going to Xiangzou Luofu.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to Luofu.
So you and the Luofu have history, other ship. Which ones? Well, that's up to you. So you have
I'm
history.
forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Oh.
So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xiangzou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Okay, so we're not going. So what's our plan? Are we going or are we not going?
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xiangzou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, It's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xiangzou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, arms by the side or hands out. I mean, even if she's lying, can we ignore this matter? Can we really? It'd be better to be sure. It'd be better to make sure, of course. And I don't know. I mean, they do have the blade capture, but it would be better to be sure about that. And if anything happens, we'll try to do our best to try to hold our ground there. Of course, Dan Heng is it.
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xiangzou.
Didn't you say you were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Oh, how suddenly principle of you. You're super capricious. Oh, how suddenly principle of you.
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
True.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't worry.
Destination Xiangzhou, here we come!
Let's
The train
go.
is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3.
Wait a minute. They reused the same thing? Whoa. Look at that.
Whoa! So that's a Xiangzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xiangzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xiangzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xiangzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Luofu Skyport, Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Wait,
Please wait transfer.
the signal is like cutting off. It sounds like one of those automatic customer service number. Is it stuck on repeat? I mean, judging by this, I think there can be a Stellaron here. Judging by this, it is getting like cut off way too sudden, and it is also repeating itself. So maybe it could be.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xiangzou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
What, really?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer.
Yeah,
Please
something's
wait
not right.
transfer.
That's how it starts.
Still the automated signal?
Yes.
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xiangzhou Luofu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Okay.
Huh? Is this still automated?
Yes.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me.
So, you're staying too? I don't wanna go. Okay, Trailblazers assemble! Fine.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
I mean, I'm already prepared, so I don't think there should be anything else to do. I mean, we can speak to them. See their
This
thoughts.
time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you.
Okay, so Walt's got skills?
He doesn't talk much about his past. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation.
What?
But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do.
Okay. What else?
This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action.
Okay, I knew there was more to him that meets the eye.
You could say he keeps his cards close to his chest.
Ha.
If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation.
Oh.
But
she's-
that's only a
she- Okay, she repeats the same thing.
This
Okay.
time you'll get the chance.
Okay, don't worry, I'll take care of March and him.
Much appreciated.
Okay. What about you, March?
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xiangzhou ship that Dan Heng spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Dan Heng's stories await us. That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it.
But darn straight, huh? Give the man some privacy, please. That might be dangerous.
I knew you'd be excited. Check out the master of gossip over here.
Oh
I
no.
wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
I mean, yeah, sure. What about you, Pom Pom?
Have a safe trip, you guys.
Okay. Why not come with us? He already said that. Have you visited the Yuan?
Pom-Pom's too busy. Looking after the Express is a full-time job.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Pom Pom still seems a little sad.
Oh. Well, it makes sense that he needs to, like, keep things close and check here on the Express. An engine's or a conductor's, like, job is to keep the train on check, to be honest.
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xiangzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
Okay, Dan Han, thank you. Now, it is time.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
Sample the Doka delicacies. Getting to know people with power. The Stellaron.
precisely.
Yep, straight to the point.
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xiangzou is dealing with a Stellaron.
Yeah.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as Trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xiangzou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Alright then. We are going. Oh no, look at that. The background just changed. Ah, well, you know. Yeah, we already went. Okay, the hunt. The Eon Land. Oh, here we are.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Okay, at this point, I think it'd be creepier if we did see someone. Yet someone opened the gate for us. Now, the first one.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already.
What?
Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Bro, okay, you're pretty decisive. What if they're not friendly and we can't defeat them? I mean, this, to be honest, he has a
That's
point.
Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Alright then. Well, I guess this is going to end this video here. And also, Amy's Mark stroke has begun. That's all. Okay, so we will continue in the next video. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like and comment down below. Oh god. Oh, that was such an interesting conversation that we had with Kafka. And what do you think that Himeko meant by when she said that we are going to bed with the Stellar Hunter? Let me know in the comments. Again, I was GameMiracle. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to this channel so you can see more about this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!